We continue Ruth 1:6. We'll begin after the Zakef and we'll read to the Athnot. Vatashov Misadei Moav. And she returned from the fields of Moab. And so we notice right off that we have another Vav consecutive, which is carrying the narrative. And our verb, we have a call, imperfect, 3FS, and the root is shuv. It's a Vav consecutive form. And you notice again we have a weak verb, and that this verb looks very similar to the verb at the beginning of the verse. So I'm simply going to refer you to the video for Ruth 1:3a, where I describe how these verbs end up looking the way they look. And so just to save time, I'll just refer you to this video here. Now the subject of this verb, vatashov, is the implied third feminine singular pronoun, she. And context tells us that it's referring to Naomi. Just like the verb at the beginning of the verse, here the pronoun is implied by the verb, but then it's made explicit. The context tells us this is Naomi. And she returned from the fields of Moab. So let's look at this construct relationship here. And the first thing I notice is I have a men preposition, and that's where I get the word from. So that men preposition, I have a mem, hirik, noon. Anytime I add this preposition to a word, that noon is going to assimilate into the first letter of the word I attach the preposition to. And so that's why I get that dagesh in that first letter. That's the assimilated noon. Next, I have the word fields, and I know it's plural because this is my masculine plural construct ending. It's plural, so I know it's a plural noun, fields, and it's a construct ending, meaning this word is being constructed on to the next word. And that's where I get the word of, the fields of Moab. Now this word, fields, your vocabulary card, you would have seen something like sadeh. And so this, when you make it construct, it's a little irregular, so I would refer you to one of your lexicons for irregular words. Lastly, we have the word Moab, and this is a proper noun, and so proper nouns are inherently definite, and so because it's definite, it makes the whole construct relationship definite. And that's why you heard me say the fields of Moab, not from fields of Moab. It's the field, so it's definite. And so that concludes our video.